Assalamualaikum. I'm Azmar from Drupak, a Drupal-only web development and training company based in Peshawar, Pakistan. I have a very great news for fresh university graduates. We have devised a comprehensive 6 months training for them, training as well as internship, I should say, at our office in Peshawar. I would call you, if you are university graduates and fresh of them, to be very lucky, just not only because of the reason that you will be just out of your universities and an organization is offering you something to polish your careers, base your careers on, but also you will be learning Drupal, which I always call one of the wonders of the world. If not of the world, surely one of the wonders of the software world. And one of some of the highlights of this program is that it's absolutely free. You won't have to pay even a single penny. All we need from you is total dedication and passion to learn Drupal and all of its associated technologies in this program. I have one request to all the university professors in Peshawar or universities surrounding Peshawar or in KP, or even if you are able to visit Peshawar for this training, you are welcome to just post it on your social media handles so that it can reach maximum number of students and they can benefit from it. All the details of the program are in the presentation ahead of this initial conversation, so just tune into it. If you still have any questions, you can email us on our website or you can visit our office as well. So over to the presentation. Drupak's Drupal Career Development Program. We have abbreviated as DDCDP, which is a free of cost Drupal mastery program by Drupak for university and college graduates in Pakistan. Something about Drupak first. We are a web development and training agency, and we have been operating since 2011, and we are only Drupal based. So, as our slogan suggests, we eat, sleep, and breathe Drupal, because we just absolutely love Drupal because of all the power it has as a web application framework. We do arrange various trainings and events as well in Pakistan, including Drupal camps. This is a Drupal camps website, and our official website, of course, is drupak.com. Before going into the details of Drupak's Drupal Career Development Program, let me say something about Drupal, what actually Drupal is, for those of you who are new to it, or those who might be just hearing its name for the first time. So Drupal actually is a web application development framework and a content management system and a content management framework. So it's just not only a content management system, it's something beyond it. It's a very, very powerful web application development framework as well. It was open sourced in 2001, so we can call it something 22 years of age and growing, and it has been developed by thousands of world-class PHP and JavaScript developers. So you can just imagine how powerful it will be if a platform is taken 22 years and it has been programmed by some of the leading names in the industry. It has very powerful features like data modeling, very complex application, enterprise grade applications can be modeled in Drupal. It's very secure, extensible, and flexible. Once you get used to using Drupal, you will know all of its peculiarities, all of its powerful features. Drupal can be used for very small applications, but it's specially geared towards very large scale applications, or I should say enterprise grade applications and websites. And recently this term ambitious digital experiences has been afloat, and Drupal is used for ambitious digital experiences as well. Drupal has been adopted by some of the leading organizations in the world. For example, University of Oxford, University of Cambridge, NASA, Nestle, Tesla, Pfizer, many governments including French government, and you can just Google and know how high profile organizations across the world have been using Drupal. Talking of mobile applications, another non-web applications, say Drupal can be can serve as backend for some of the most powerful web mobile applications, LLMs and search engines. Drupal Commerce is one of the Drupal platforms. It's actually a framework related to commerce, via which enterprise create complex commerce solutions can be made. So you can call it a framework inside a framework, which Drupal Commerce is, and it can be used for very strong and complex data-based commerce solutions. Now, a note about DDCDP, or in fact, the rest of this presentation will be about DDCDP. DDCDP is a lifetime time opportunity for fresh university graduates to become world-class Drupal developers. It's a 4.5 months, or maybe if in totality it is 6 months program, which is intensive set of workshops and post-workshop internship days, leading candidates to become full-stack Drupal developers. You can call it a full semester of practical web application development, geared towards PHP and Drupal. We have formulated it as normal office hours from 9 a.m. to 5 a.m. so that those students who are involved in this training, they have a feel of practical industry office hours, and they will have 100% hands-on training throughout the day from 9 a.m. to 5 a.m. We have divided it into 7 modules, and the details of which are as follows. Module 1 is HTML and CSS. Its duration is 15 days, and again it's 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. As you know, HTML and CSS is basis for any web application. That's how we will start, and we will have some Figma-based designs where students, after completing this module of 15 days, they will have a project of 1 week where they will have to complete that. We will touch some CSS frameworks as well, like Dalvin CSS. So during these 15 days, newcomers or the students will have full knowledge of almost transforming a Figma design into a working HTML and CSS design. The second module is JavaScript, which is of 20 days, again 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Essential project-based JavaScript along with modern tooling knowledge will be taught in this course, because you can't sever JavaScript from any of the web application frameworks these days. So that's what the second module is. It has a gap of 10 days. We call it project gap between any of the modules, and a sample JavaScript based project will be allotted to students as an assignment. They will be assessed based on this assignment to move to the next level. The third module is PHP, MySQL and database design skills, as well as Git. You can't live without Git in Drupal, which is very essential for any Drupal developer. This is one of the comprehensive modules of our DDCDP. It's 30 days, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. This module will cover PHP, both procedural and object-oriented, with a touch of Symfony, especially the components used in Drupal. So those of you who don't know Symfony is one of the powerful platforms, PHP-based platforms, and Drupal has some of its component borrowed from Symfony as well. So we will give a touch of Symfony as well in this course. Again, for a successful Drupal developer, database design concepts are very essential, and data modeling in Drupal is very powerful. But if you don't know database design concepts, then it would be harder for you as a Drupal developer. So we will be covering those database design concepts as well, including SQL queries. And as this is a very bulky sort of module, so the project gap here is 15 days only, where students will complete a sample PHP project as an assignment. They will be assessed based on this assignment to move to the next level. Module 4 is Drupal site building. So to those who already know Drupal, they know what Drupal site building is. It's if I explain it to young students, normally I call site building as only mouse clicks and just typing a few names. That's it. So a lot can be achieved. As I said, Drupal is 22 or 23 years old now. So with just a few clicks, you can create a lot of powerful applications. Without code, you can achieve a lot in Drupal, and that's what Drupal site building is. It is 20 days program, and again 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Students will learn Drupal site building and data modeling skills. So, as mentioned before, data modeling is one of the key aspects of Drupal, and we will be showing a variety of ways where data can be modeled in Drupal in this course. The project gap is 6 days, and after this they will move on to module 5, which is Drupal theme development and theming. This is 12 days program, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The output or the way data shows in Drupal is Drupal themes related and theming. We will create new themes based on the first module. We have learned the HTML and CSS and all of the Drupal theming methodologies. The gap in this module is 6 days, and they will have a Figma design which they will have to transform to Drupal's theme. The sixth module is Drupal Module Development. Don't mix it with the term module itself. So any new PHP-based functionality in Drupal is called module. This module will cover creating custom modules in Drupal. Majority of the Drupal APIs will be covered in this course, and a custom module will be built in the end. Based on your knowledge of PHP, Symfony, and object-oriented PHP, if you will be building Drupal modules in this course, and then project gap of 10 days where a module will be allotted to various students, and based on that they will be able to create their own modules which are access set of functionalities in Drupal. So and if those modules are worthy enough, we will try teaching the students to contribute them as well to Drupal. The next module is, and the last one as well, is essential React and Nextjs for decoupled Drupal. 20 days this module is. This module will help students know enough React and Nextjs to use Drupal as a data backend for decoupled applications. So decoupled applications or headless applications these days has a lot of hype, and Drupal is used as backend for such applications. So this course is all about that. We will be covering enough React and Nextjs so that our students can be able to build decoupled applications as well in Drupal. The last one is we are still thinking about it, but we can have a week or so dedicated to Drupal Commerce, which we haven't mentioned here. So maybe 1 week extra for all this program can be dedicated to Drupal Commerce, which is a very powerful platform in Drupal for creating commerce-based solutions. So that's the last module, then the module 7, and maybe Drupal Commerce is also touched. All of this is absolutely free. Again, I must say that this course should not be taken for granted by students, because if you just Google internationally, just 2 days of training for Drupal normally takes 1,000 to 1,200 US dollars, and this is a marathon 6 months 9 a.m. to 5 a.m. training, which is absolutely free. So again, I will request all the students who would be joining us to just not take it for granted. Take it as an opportunity of your lives to move on to do bigger things in Drupal community in general, and start building very powerful applications from the very start in your careers. And this absolutely is free as well for another reason too, because Drupak has been promoting Drupal in Pakistan, and one of the aims of Drupak is to promote Drupal here, and this is just an effort from us. Hopefully our students will enjoy it, and they will base their careers based on this. How to apply? You have this link, these two links, which are going to registration and detail page of this program on our website. You just need to fill that form, and we will assess your interest. You will be called for interviews, and after all the agreement between us and you will be become part of the program. Thank you very much. Let's start Drupaling. Good luck, guys. Allah Hafiz.